good advice. I don't know how she does it on the residents only, but I'm very impressed. And
Well,
so tonight was like a mini tryout. But if you want to stay with us, I'll take this seriously and go ahead and set up some websites to run a directory and all that. But I was going to see if Ann Maria has any skills as a type jockey. Like I'm a type jockey, you know. And Suzanne is more in the talented with her husband, artist. But I can help promote all that stuff. I'm a good cheerleader promoter type. And I sort of want to be into that administrator, but I can still do things. I just Tommy can help me with my company.
Rosemaria, are you waiting for a job opportunity? Are you recovering your health and waiting for a job opportunity? That's what you have going on right now, right?
Right.
Okay. And so you actually have to get cleared on your old health issue in order to go to the next stage in your work project. That's where you're at.
Cool. Yeah. Trying to clear that up.
Okay. So
but, you said that Homeland Security may get in touch with her Monday on the computer maybe. I don't know how long it takes during this COVID-19 thing, Suzanne, for people to get back on the computer. So I'm hoping you're getting some good vibes as a reader for Anna.
She knows exactly what she has to finish up in order to get back to work in this situation. So she doesn't have any mystery here. She's made her decision. She's just waiting to finish up this health issue.
Anna,
yeah, I had a setback this week for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, because
right.
I had to take the test for the epidemic before I could do it, and I have to reschedule it next week, and then I can see what the doctor wants to do with it.
They're going to redo your MRI, though. They were going to redo your. I've never heard of anybody having to have a redo on something so expensive because in the health industry we have to go through all these checks and balances to get anything done. But now we have this double COVID thing. But usually you have to go talk to your immediate doctor, folks, whoever your general practitioner is. Then you have to ask them if there's something bothering you, like mine's my neck or back. Then I have to go see if I can beg for an MRI through the health industry's insurance. So the insurance has to approve it, and they have to feel like you really need it before they just spend the money. So you've already gone through all that, right, Anna Marie?
Yeah, pretty much.
So the first impression I got.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to do another reading on it.
No. The situation is that there's good health, and this goes forward. So this is the highest fulfillment. This is the fulfillment of your highest hopes unfolds here in this situation, and it talks about a great deal of luck and abundance. So this situation is going to resolve itself. It just needs a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, true. Yeah, since last August.
Wow.
Well, that hasn't. Is that a year and like 9 months or what?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. It's going to take a full year to get this back into order. So, sorry.
Can she give you her birth date and location? I may be taking advantage. I can send you the money, Suzanne, but
no.
I'd like to, will you pull her birth date for her? Because I'd like to work with her if she can help me and Tommy. I've never asked anybody just out and out like that, especially on something going around the world. But Anna Marie, you have an interesting aura, vibration, or something. You haven't done your past life work, have you?
No.
Okay.
I didn't think so. Can you tell the difference, Suzanne? Tommy, can you tell the difference when I usually can? I can pick it up, but I don't really want to embarrass. I don't mean it ugly. I just mean some people, when they're here and the veil is down, and they take it for granted that everything is just the way it is, and it's hard enough for them to work in the three-dimensional. But Suzanne, you're asking me to help in the future, right? Or what us do something new. So I brought something old, and I want to do something new, something hard, something blue, get married again. That is all I got. So here's my theory.
So, Rose Maria, can you tell me, are you okay with telling me your birthday?
Yes, fine. 12/31/74.
Okay. So, I wrote down 74. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. And so you're a Capricorn.
Like me.
That's right. That's right. She's like you.
And Tommy is December 10th, 52, right, Tommy?
Yes.
Okay.
He's my other half in another life. Long time
You're
ago.
sad. Okay.
Today.
So, yeah. So do you have a problem? Do you have a problem taking down my phone number and just giving me a phone call, and I can take you through your chart?
Oh, good. That's Anne Marie and Tommy. And me.
Okay.
But I'll be more than happy. I'll cover for you.
So
That's awesome.
714-400-7384, and just call me and we'll just go through it. Okay?
Then Tommy.
Okay.
And Anne Marie, can you do that? And she'll pull them for you. And I'd like to see if we can work together. That's two Capricorns, and Suzanne, you're a Libra.
I'm an Aquarius with a Libra moon and a Libra rise.
And you can explain to them all that, because I'm a Capricorn with Aquarius rising. But is that right? Or you figured something different? I hadn't read yours yet. What you sent me.
Oh, okay.
I need to read it.
No, you actually have an Aries. You have an Aries moon. You're a Capricorn with an Aries moon, and then you also have another fire planet. So you have a lot of. You're very earthy and very practical, but you also have a lot of fire and passion and energy. And that was the first thing I said about you. You're just on fire, and you really are. So
even today, and this is my low, folks. When I've got my left brain's on overdrive with so many things having to be done. I would love to play in the right brain, but Suzanne's needing me to be whole brained and do everything at once.
I don't know.
You're going to grow me up. You give me well, you have to have a need, to do this stuff. And that's what Tommy offers me in Anne.
I have your name written down as Rose Maria. Is it Rose Maria or Anne Maria?
It's Rose Marie. I have two A's instead of two E's.
It's Rose Marie. Okay. Yeah, just call me and let's go through your chart, okay?
And what was the number again?
714.
Okay.
400. 7384.
7384. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're in California.
I won't call you, Suzanne. I don't understand. What? I wanted to talk to you for 3 days, but I was scared to call you.
Why? I called you over and over again. Oh my God!
I think you're making me grow up fast. I'm in the speed of light, but you set me on fire. I didn't know I had fire. I knew I was the earth. So now I'm earth, wind, and fire. So
that's right.
I don't know. You woke me up again. I mean, I was awake when I was born, and then I went on an extraterrestrial spacecraft. But you told Tommy you didn't.
Where'd you go? Theresa, where'd you go? I can't hear you.
Oh.
Are you there?
I'm here, but she disappeared.
She did, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Theresa, you need some copper in your room where you're working with these electronics. It's the only thing that works for me is having copper everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what happened. She disappeared, didn't she, Tommy?
I hope she goes back in.
Now?
Yeah,
Theresa, there you are.
I don't know what does that, but all of my equipment now, my whole entire life I affected electronics, and my light bulbs quit. I used to walk in Hollywood and in Hawaii, and my husband would take me to a movie, and every light would bust. So what is that?
Electricity, high electricity.
I have high electricity. I try to keep that fire, you keep talking about fire, down out of me because even my daughters have it. We bust a lot of light bulbs. The people that sell light bulbs love us. They make a lot of money off of us. I run batteries down. I don't want to take it, but even my batteries on my computers won't last. So usually people say I give it. They can feel it. They can feel it when I walk in a room, you know. They know when I'm there. Of course, I'm happy and I'm excited and I'm very gregarious and I enjoy people, but I'm really an introvert on the inside. So that's, you know, I live by myself. I stay in my room and I surf the world broadcasting because I'm in communications. So there's something that Anna Marie, wait, she said, is it Rosemary? Rosemary, right?
It's Rosemary, yeah.
Rosemary. Now, see, last time we had two Anna Maries. So these Maries, they listen to my show a lot, but they're probably listening tonight. They just didn't come on tonight. But something me, you, Tommy, and Rosemary can all do together if Rose has time. But Rose, do you have a laptop or a regular computer at your house?
Both.
Oh, good. Okay, good. So you'll be able to do remote or home stuff for Homeland Security, right? Because
right.
I may look at that myself. I enjoy cyberspace, but I was in personal information security growing up and with the government too. But, you know, it's just computer work, basically. I mean, there's only so much. Now, the kind of stuff you didn't work in Washington, D.C., right? You didn't go to the TAC or the bullpen, right?
No.
Okay. But you know what TAC is?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, pretty much. I learned from IBM.
Seriously?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you get to be a team leader in the military or over a group of people?
Side by side with my project manager, pretty much.
Nice. Well, see, all this is new because I don't have any vision of it and won't. But this is what remote viewing comes in, folks, and your psychic abilities that I'd like to build with Rosemary and Tommy and Suzanne. But Suzanne, what she can bring to us and help us is she brings that younger, today's kind of people that work on the internet skills. Does that make sense? Sort of like that one girl that called in about Pro Tools and music. See, I knew exactly what she was talking about and all that. So I want to know what that is and how we can relate to people that listen to us, but they can come to us and we can support them and they can support us in a club. Some of them are going to be musicians and songwriters. But Rosemary, what is your specialty? What's your skills, or what's your passion? What are you interested in? I was getting a new husband.
In the spiritual world or the computer world?
I don't know. This is what we got to do. Tommy knows today. We were talking. We got to separate. We used to didn't, and then it's gotten where everybody breaks it down so detailed. Okay, let's do spiritual world. And what was the other word you used?
The computer world.
Okay.
Physical?
Yeah, and Tommy says physical. We got God, human, and technology today, Suzanne. And since nobody's on here right now, let me tell you this, Suzanne, and Tommy knows about it. But I was, and people, you may do this. This is what I want to help everybody because I have Psychic University and I have the Invisible College and I do radio shows. And I've got 33 different domain names, but we can get involved together in cyberspace culture. But they've changed a whole bunch of stuff, Rosemary, in the computer business, especially for everybody. It shifted huge because I was